woo!
I like turtles.
Do you have the time to listen to shovel wine from PreciousJuggalos? I've got nothing and everything on well he paints. He is the one of those bingo drinkers and the traumatic jugger floor. Neurotic to the paintbrush, no doubt about it. Sometimes they give himself the creeps. His chat on YouTube is always getting. Sometimes my
Well, hello. Welcome, everyone, to a random Saturday stream. Hold on, I got a wallet in my pocket. Let me get rid of that. There we go. Good to see everybody here. Good to see my buddy Jay. Good to see Pops. Good to see Don. Good to see Los. Good to see Longbones. Good to see Kendra. Good to see all y'all. If I missed anybody, my bad. But yeah, it's a random Saturday. It is hot as death out there. I met a buddy of mine for lunch because he said he had a bunch of precious moments for me. And as it turns out, yes, he did. My entire dining room table is now full of boxed precious moments. It's, yeah, it was worth buying them lunch, you know? Pretty good deal. So let's get going. I've got plenty of stuff to do today. Let's figure out what flavor of Faygo I'm going to be drinking. I had to find something large and something cold. Something refreshing. So, I see cotton candy. I see a cotton candy guess. I'm going to tell you. Oh, wait. What the heck? Hold on. What is happening here? What happened? There we go, okay. Fixed it. I fixed it. Anyway, we're drinking peach. We're drinking some peach. Delicious peach on a friggin' hot sunny day. Yeah, you say you're running, Mr. Bot. Not so sure you are sometimes. Oh, this is gonna be good. There have been people asking for the Faygo Breaks song. I did make a little video for it. As it turns out, it is not that long of a song. It is all of 22 seconds long. I just published it. Go watch it, you know, whatever, enjoy it. Whenever you feel the mood of hearing my Faygo Breaks song, this one, you can go listen to that video. Ooh, yeah. 93 indoors. No, thank you. Yeah, Don Chaos went to a show last night. I am excited to hear you talk about it tomorrow on your stream. The Clown Lounge tomorrow afternoon. If you have never had a peach Faygo, I'm telling you, do yourselves a favor. It is delightful. So this is the final product of the clown that we worked on yesterday. This has the clear coat on it. It has a gloss varnish on the pool of blood, so it's shiny while everything else is nice and flat. I just thought maybe you'd like to see it. There it is. That's what it looks like. All done and done. Even signed. I did sign it. So that is in the shop. Actually, I'll let you guys watch this happen. It's been available only to my Facebook subscribers. But I'm going to flip it over to live now so everybody can see it. Let me see here. I got to click this thing. Then I got to scroll down here and I need to put it as visible. Save. All right, give it like 2 minutes. That will show up in the shop if you are interested in buying the Wicked Clown, Carnival of Carnage Clown. He's here, and he is ready for his new home. So what are we going to work on today, huh? Plenty of stuff to work on today. I've got a whole pile of Care Bears. I've got a whole pile of JuggaDucks. I posted a little reel about the JuggaDucks last night. There is definitely some JuggaDuck excitement out there. People are definitely looking for the JuggaDucks. So, even though I
like turtles.
I do like turtles. We're going to focus on some ducks and some Care Bears. How about that? Y'all like that idea? You can tell I've already painted the faces white. Ooh, he did work. He did lots and lots of work during Swill's edition last night. So yeah, we're ready. Well, actually, I say that. Ooh, I am not satisfied. I'm not satisfied. Hold on. Let's do white. A little bit of white. Oh my gosh. That peach is hitting me right in the gas factory. Right in the old gas factory. There we go. So I had something weird happen yesterday. I don't know how interesting this is to you guys, but maybe it'll just kind of set some parameters to our how things should be around here. I had somebody that follows Precious Juggalos on Facebook, and they used their internet sleuthing to find my personal Facebook page, and they sent me a friend request. Yeah, that's not really something I'm looking to do. I'm not really looking to mix Precious Juggalos with my real life, my real persona. Some of you in the chat right now do know me pre-Precious Juggalos, so that's a little different. You knew my IRL self, and it's okay for us to be friends on Facebook. Right, see, Kendra's one of them. But yeah, just word to the wise, if you do internet sleuthing and you find somebody's private account, yeah, probably just leave it alone, you know. If I went the other way and I know you as somebody that, you know, is a big fan or whatever, and so I find your account, because obviously I would know it because you follow my business account, and I choose to send you a friend request, you know, as my real life self, well, you know, then our relationship is ready for that next level. It's a little creepy for it to go the other way around. It's a little creepy. No, it's not really scared. It's not a scared thing, you know. I like the life, the life that we have, this life. I do like this. But this is compartmentalized, okay? This is Precious Juggalos. This is Shovel. Y'all are really, really good friends with Shovel, and Shovel really, really is good friends with you. But you don't know me. You don't know the man behind the shovel. And it's fine, you know? We don't have to be chums, you know? You know, maybe I'll meet some of you at the gathering, and you'll get to know a little bit more about the man behind the shovel. And maybe we'll, you know, through that, we'll build a more personal relationship. But just saying, you know, it's a little creepy. It's a little weird, you know? Just saying. Yeah. I'm not even like a celebrity, so it's really not even worth doing that. Because I'll tell you at this point, I hardly even get on my personal social medias anymore. I'm so busy with Precious Juggalos. So are you going to get any bonus content by being a friend of my personal Facebook? No. You won't get jack squat. You'll just get whatever I'm tagged in by my family. And that stuff it's not for you. It's not interesting to you. It has nothing of substance that contributes to Precious Juggalos. Okay? I agree, Kendra. I agree. Yeah. And again, I'm not, I'm not talking about Kendra. Kendra is a special exception, kind of like Jay is too. You know, and some of you have become exceptions that I've gotten to know, outside of this little world we've created. So I've gotten pretty close to some other people because of Precious Juggalos. But yeah, I would say default to the ball being in my court for that. Don't try to force a relationship. It makes me uncomfortable. And rant over! Well, and I mean, part of it is, I do have personal beliefs. I do have personal, I have things that I believe in strongly as a human being. But that's private and personal. There's a reason why I don't talk about politics here. And it's a politics-free zone, just FYI. Because that stuff just makes things messy. And this is... Precious Juggalos is an escape. This is, this is intended for my own personal mental health, to get away from the day-to-day normalcy of life. And I want that to be the same for you guys. I like that you guys can come here and just live in what is basically a fantasy world, a little bit. There's a little bit more connection than that, but still, this is just... we're watching TV or your phone or whatever. You're watching me paint Care Bears. Don't get too deep with it. That's probably running everybody off. You probably all hate me now. I probably just destroyed my own career. Yeah, whatever. Ladies and gentlemen, this just in. Shovel is a complete butthole. Same here, Pops, and I want to keep it that way. I want to keep it that way. This stream makes the... Well, it's PG-13. This stream makes the bullshit of my life a little less sucky. So I would rather leave all the bullshit outside of the stream. You know what I mean? Okay, now seriously, rant over! All right, let's see. Is there anyone else here that I feel like just hasn't gotten enough white paint? I notice a lot of noses here. Yeah, I know, Los. I said bullshit twice, now 3 times. I met my quota, okay? I haven't said any bad words in a long time, man. Los. But it is a PG-13 stream. That being said, we do try to keep it family friendly around here. Try to keep it fairly light and entertaining. You, as a member of the chat, have just as much responsibility in that as I do. So let's try to keep it family friendly. Try to keep it where a guy like Why Not can keep bringing Amelia to watch our streams. Same with Doc. He brings his kids in to watch the streams. And I want to keep it safe and appropriate for the kiddos. One of these days, I know I keep saying it, it's going to happen. We are going to do a Shovel After Dark stream that is rated R, and we're all going to just cut loose and have a great time. But it will be a late stream. Not today. Today is a middle of the afternoon Saturday stream. So it is PG-13. Please and thank you. Just to set some expectations today, there will not be a map update today. I did not ship anything out today. So there's nothing to update. So we're going to not worry about that. Plus, it's a random Saturday anyway, so our formatting today is a little bit more loosey-goosey. It's not going to be like the daily schedules of the weekday where, you know, we have a pretty set routine. There will be no routine today. We're just painting Care Bears and ducks. Oh, yeah, Los the Pondfish. How about that? He did sell a piece of art, and he shipped it out to Brooklyn, New York. That is a good feeling, man. That is a good feeling. There's been a couple of times where I have sent pieces to, how should I say that? Cultural centers, cultural meccas of our country. And yeah, it just hits a little different. It just feels like a cool thing. The Juggalo TV guide for Saturday. Let's look at it. It's probably completely inaccurate, but let's go ahead and take a look. What the heck happened to the music, guys? Who broke my music? So Underground Wicked Radio is not streaming tonight. Hey, Strange, what's up? Bobby and Chaz, I believe, is. What else did I have there? Team MUJ. I can't remember if they did stream last week. If they did last week, I think they did last week, actually, now that I think about it. They probably won't stream this week. Yeah, whoop whoops all the way around. Everybody to the whoops and the whoops.
Whoop,
and the whoop, whoops. Strange, what's up? How's your Saturday going? Oh, JR's here too. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about.
Whoop, whoop.
Look at it. Look at that. I get that, Kendra. It's kind of a rough time of year to sell blankets, I will say that. It is a rough time of year for that. JR, you were missed yesterday. People were asking about you. Oh, fajita ramen. Yes. Yes, sir. You get that ramen, you throw some fajita fixins in there. Let's go. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. I went to lunch with a buddy of mine today. That's what I was doing pre-stream. We went to a place in Kansas City called El Pollo Rey. And I know I didn't pronounce that accurately. Los, you're cringing. I feel it. But anyway, it's a chicken place. And what a lot of people, you know, Kansas City is known for barbecue, obviously. And so everybody has their list of favorite barbecue joints in Kansas City. And, you know, there's a lot of competition and a lot of people trying to be the first to discover a place and get it on the map or whatever. And the thing is, El Pollo Rey has been here for a long, long time. And El Pollo Rey is barbecue. But a lot of people don't see it that way. Their chicken is smoked. They only serve chicken. In fact, there's only 3 things on the menu. Half chicken, a whole chicken, chicken wings. That's it. But it is flippin' delicious. So good. Such good chicken. And what makes it delicious is the smoke that it cooks in. And smoked meat is barbecue meat. Thank you. That is not up for debate. So, in my opinion, they are a barbecue restaurant and worthy of being on some lists, because their chicken is incredible. Incredible. What is going on? Huh. Is anybody else getting lag on YouTube right now? Anyone? Is that just me? Yeah, that's crazy. My YouTube little screen over here is way behind. I don't know what's going on there. I might have to just turn it off because it's pissing me off. Is anybody else having a bunch of YouTube lag? Is that just me? I have a lot of kids in the house right now. They're probably all on devices. Dang youngins. Oh, Weird Bob is here too. You know what that means. It's time.
That's suspicious. That's weird.
That's weird. Well, why the heck? Why am I getting lagged? It's irritating. Cervezas y tequilas. Jay, it is tacos and tequilas out at the stadium. Out at oh, I can't even think of the name of the place. The Monarchs. Yeah, Monarchs. Actually, that's who I had lunch with. Is a buddy of mine has a food truck. Ghetto Tacos. Shout out to Ghetto Tacos if you're into tacos and if you're into street corn, specifically street corn, that's what my buddy makes. You should check out Ghetto Tacos. Follow them online. They have food trucks. They have a brick and mortar spot, and they are all around the Midwest. You'll find them at some pretty big events. Shout out Ghetto Tacos. Look for them. I almost said look for them in the freezer aisle. That would not be right. But yeah, shout out to Ghetto Tacos and my buddy Donnie. He's good people, and their food is remarkable. All right, there we go. Let me just turn this TV off. This thing is just... It keeps getting further and further behind on the stream. And that is throwing me off. I'm having the stream of my life, and it's throwing me off. Who did I just quote, JR? Oh, haha! Look at that. I just got white paint on our clown. Let's not do that. All right, let me put this off the desk. How about that? How about that? Great question, JR. Hey, what's up, Alex? Good to see you today.
Woo woo!
So, the paint cracking. So, I do have a solution for that, Los, that I hope works. I plan on using Plastidip to seal these once they're painted. Plastidip, if you've ever worked with it, it is flexible. So, hopefully that will be a sufficient seal. Also, you know, 9 times out of 10 with these little rubber ducks, they just end up on somebody's dashboard, and they never squeeze them. So, should be all right. Should be. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Let's take a Fago break. Hey, Live Style Rewind. Peach Fago is the flavor today. It is delicious. Hey, Lows and Loud. There you go. So you saw the ICP show. It was, I'm sure it was just as good as mine was. I had a great time. And Pops does bring up a good point if you haven't already.
Very nice.
Pop the old thumbs up on the stream if you could, please. I would appreciate that. You know, algorithm, blah, 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 all that stuff. You know what it is, blah, blah, blah. Thumbs up. All right. Let's do a little final white paint on this little ducky. Also, Los, if the Plasta Dip doesn't work, and it is problematic, the paint on these rubber ducks, I'm not opposed to finding another solution. I believe in the JuggaDucks that much. I think it is worthy of the effort, because they are just so many people interested in them. Oh, Ronnie over in the Twitch land. Good to see you, Ronnie.
Woo, woo!
Welcome to a Saturday of random. Shoot, that Run DMC logo is iconic. Iconic. I think everybody loves seeing a Run DMC logo. Let's see. What brush? All right. So one thing we have to kind of consider here. One thing we do need to consider here. A duck doesn't necessarily have a nose, right? Jay, I did paint a butthole Care Bear. That did happen. So yeah, the duck mouth and the duck nose are basically the same, in the same spot. So, the way I've worked around that before is I've basically made the bottom of the bill the mouth, and then pops. Within the last 24 hours, do you think I screen printed shirts? No. Where are they? I don't know. I haven't made them yet. It is a multi-step process, and I am at step 0 right now. I have the idea. I like the idea. Creating takes time. Ronnie? Ronnie, I heard that in my ears, and obviously it sounded very odd in my ear. It sounded very odd. Jay, don't encourage him. Come on, man. This is also the point where I need to remind everyone PreciousJuggalos is my side gig, not my main gig. I would love it to be my main gig. Y'all need to start buying a lot more. Well, Jay, I've got shirts. I do. I don't have Precious Weirdos shirts, but I have Precious Juggalos shirts, sir. You just never asked. You never took the time to ask, man. You never took the time. I screen printed them at my house. On the back is a design designed by my daughter. Yeah, Jay, to be fair, Precious Weirdos are a specific group. Precious Weirdos are either subscribed to me on Facebook or paid members on YouTube or paid subscribers on Twitch. Either way, it's a paid membership thing. Yeah. The benefit on Twitch is if you're subscribed, you don't have to watch commercials, so there's that, and you can use animated emotes in the chat. Those are pretty cool. The benefit on YouTube is you get a discount code for my shop. The biggest benefit is on Facebook. You get a discount code, but you also get early access to every piece I complete. You get a 24-hour window where you can buy pieces before anybody else, before they're available to the public. So if there's something you really, really like, it's the only way to beat people out. Yeah, I'll accept that. Kendra is a precious weirdo. Liv, I don't remember. I think on Facebook it's only 99 cents, I think, a month. I think. Something like that. I probably need to like redo all the pricing. Because Facebook was first, and I was just like, I'll just do it as cheap as possible, 99 cents. And then YouTube was next, and I think the cheapest is $2.99, and I don't think I can make it cheaper than that. Something like that. I don't remember. And then I honestly don't even know how much it is on Twitch. It might be $4.99, maybe. Oh yeah, it's true. Yeah, if you're a subscriber on Twitch, you get a badge next to your name. If you're a member on YouTube, your name is a different color and you get a badge as well. And then the longer you're part of it, every month, you get different badge updates. $5.99? Dadgum. Can I set that, JR? Can I make that cheaper? That's too much. That's too much, but now I would feel bad for the people that already subscribed. Can I change that? Let's change that. I don't like that. That's too much. Subscriptions. Let's look at that. You haven't gotten your badge? Subscription names. Subscriber badges. Can I'm not even able to set my pricing? Whoa. Huh. Am I not able to set my subscription pricing? That's stupid. Okay, well that's, I don't like that. We'll have to look at that later. I don't know. What I need to do is I need to make them all the same across the board, which probably means Facebook needs to go up because it is underpriced for what you get. Shoot, the discount code alone, if you buy one thing. Okay, well all right, then I'll probably make Twitch the benchmark. Maybe. That feels bad though. $5.99. That's really high. Maybe I'll just leave YouTube where it's at and I'll make Facebook the same as YouTube. I think YouTube is $2.99 a month. I think. Facebook, they've just been they've been taking advantage of me for too long. Plus, I think Facebook subscribers get grandfathered in on pricing, so if they came in at a price, they stay at that price. I think. I don't know. I never even meant to have subscribers on Facebook. Honestly, I didn't want to do it. It made me feel icky. And then before I could even turn it off, like as soon as I got monetized, somebody subscribed to me. And I was like, oh no. Guess I need to figure out what that means. And that's what I did. JR, can you Google that for me real quick? Or somebody, can I set my pricing on Twitch? It seems crazy that I wouldn't be able to. $5.99 is just stupid. I shouldn't say stupid. Okay, well. Cannot set my pricing on Twitch. Well, honestly, if that's the first thing that I haven't liked about Twitch. I've liked really everything else I've experienced over there. Dadgum. Let the paint dry, you fool. You are wrecking it. Wrecking it. Okay, let's move on to a Shaggy 2 Duck here. Yeah, I heard that's why they actually lowered the threshold to only 25 followers to get affiliate. It was so they could just open up their market even further. Which, okay, you know, that keeps the lights on, I suppose. That's good. But yeah, I don't know. That scale, though, for the subscription is just... I don't like it. I did get an email yesterday from Twitch that said that I can run promotional discounts on memberships, gifted memberships, where somebody could gift memberships for, I think, 35% off, but still 35% off. That's a Twitch Prime subscription. Oh yeah, because if you have Amazon Prime, you get a free subscription. So yeah, FYI, if you do have Amazon Prime and you're not subscribed to anybody else on Twitch, you can use a free subscription for this guy if you want. Oh, there you go. So JR, did you have leftover fajita fixins? Oh, you only get 1 month free. Oh, okay. I thought it was like an ongoing thing. But I mean, that's a good start anyway. You could kind of see if it feels like it's cool. Oh, 1 a month. Oh, so you would just have to keep renewing, or not. Can you not use it on the same person? Yeah, Liv. I don't know, Liv. I was trying to look that up. Like what my take is what I get, and it's kind of, from what I was seeing, it seems like Twitch is taking about the same percentage as YouTube, which I don't know. I feel like that's pretty outlandish, but again, without this, you know, none of it would be possible. So I don't know, man. Really what it comes down to is I am a very, very frugal person. So it makes me feel weird still that people pay as much as they pay for my art. To be perfectly fair. There have been times where I feel like, oh my gosh, I really screwed that person. I can't believe they paid that much for something that took me 30 minutes or whatever. But, you know, we're free to decide how to spend our money, I suppose. So I shouldn't rob people of that.
You know, this is the fun part of this whole technique. We wash our brushes with odorless thinner, shake them off.
Hey, Snickers. Hey, buddy. You got me.
And just beat the devil out of them.
Well, and there are some that I do feel good about, Jay, like the one that you have. I did put some pretty legit effort into that one. You know what I mean? That one was special to me. But you know, like these, they're pretty goofball. Arctic sun, won't you come and wash away the rain? Arctic sun, won't you come? Horizon Black, good to see you, bud.
Woo woo!
Ah, thanks, Liv. If you don't know what we're talking about, there is a Faygo flavor called Arctic Sun. It's a grapefruit flavor soda, and it's kind of hard to find. But JR had gotten some because JR likes it a lot, and he posted a picture on the Discord server. Shout out Butcher Shop. And I saw it, and just in my head, just right away, I just started thinking about Soundgarden's song Black Hole Sun. I'd never really thought about it before. So yeah, I had to reply with telling everybody that was in my head. Now it's in everybody's head. So Snickers, it's definitely going to be unique. What you're working on is definitely going to be unique. Super cool. There's a lot of opportunities with what you're working on. And just so everybody knows, so Snickers is getting castings from work, cast-offs of castings. And so they're really weird, kind of oogly googly organic shapes. Really, like, they look very alien, very strange. And and you know, they get thrown away every day. So he decided to bring one home and paint it and see if he could turn it into something. So he's working on that right now. And I love that he's saving something from the landfill. And B, I love weird. I love aliens. I love all of it. So I am definitely interested in seeing where this goes. I think it's going to be fun. Let's take a Faygo break. Doc, have I even said hello to you? I'm just noticing you in the chat right now, and I don't remember that I said hello to you, and that makes me feel bad. So, hey, Doc, if it makes you feel any better.
Run.
I know, I'm realizing that I don't think I realized Doc was here. And he's not only just here, he's here doing work. So, shout out Army Doc. Oh, okay. Oh, so that's the problem. That's the problem, huh? That's the problem. It's not that I miss Doc. Doc snuck in like a sneaky sneak. I see how it is.
Brother, this guy stinks!
So this guy did not come in and say hello. He just showed up and just snuck in the back door. He didn't want us all to know that he was late. I got it. I get it.
Bruh.
Yeah. Hey, Maya's here. Hey, guess what? And Horizon Black. Are we ready, everyone?
Send them to the slaughterhouse!
There you go. Red heart as an exclamation point. I don't know if I've heard that in the chat before. Oh! Shoot. Yeah, I forgot that was a thing. I have to constantly update that. That sucks. Oh, Discord. Yeah, so my chat bot for the Discord server. Oh, that stinks. Okay, well. I'm gonna have to remember that, I suppose. Okay. So JR, I don't know if you were in, or no, you weren't. You were driving. I'm starting to realize I might need to have a Precious Juggalos server. Discord server, that is. I think to help consolidate all these different memberships and subscriptions and whatnot, all the different socials with their different paid, I don't know, fandom things. I feel like I need to just have a one-stop place to like be able to give like early access to pieces for people that are part of the server. But then the problem with that is I'm not so sure all my people are Discord people. You know what I mean? I've got some, what's a nice way to say folks that are a little bit more advanced in age. Also, Horizon Black, I already thought you were part of the butcher shop. Yeah. For some reason, I thought you were already there. I didn't say it. I didn't say it. Jay said it. Do I not have a link tree? What would that make a difference? Because it's not that I want to be able to send people one place to see all my socials. I want all my people on all my different socials to be able to go to one place, so I could share the when I have an exclusive in my shop now, it creates a unique link that I can share that. Right, yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I don't know what to do, JR. I don't know what to do. Because I feel like Facebook subscribers are getting way too much for the subscription price. You know what I mean? And meanwhile, like, for example, Twitch, that subscription fee is so high, and I don't currently have a method of sharing those links. I don't know. I need to figure that out, more or less, is what I'm saying. I need to come up with a solution for that. Because I feel like, if you're on Twitch and you're subscribed for $5.99 a month, but you're not getting early access to the stuff that I paint, that it's not very fair that somebody that's paying $99 is. Discord and a Facebook. I mean, I already have a private group on Facebook. That's how I currently handle my subscribers. So then that would mean YouTubers and Twitchers would use Discord, which pretty much everybody on Twitch, I think, does Discord. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I could invite them. Yeah. The other problem is managing it. So if somebody does not continue their subscription and they're part of that exclusive group, like right now, if somebody doesn't maintain their subscription on Facebook, they just fall out of that group because it's all managed by Facebook. So if it was something I was managing myself, I'm already struggling to keep up with what I am doing. Adding another layer probably would suck. Dadgum kids. Dadgum kids. Oh, I gotcha. I gotcha. Yeah, I don't want to stretch too thin either. Even discussing it right now makes me go, ugh. Sounds like a lot of work. And really, it's only because I want more fairness, I guess, with all the paid stuff. How about that? Little Ducky Too Dope. How about that guy? How about that? Also, I need to figure this out with the multi-chat. Before, the custom emotes would work in there. Now they don't. What, with the ducks or with the Discord? We have parallel conversations right now, and I am struggling to keep up with any of them. Such a dummy. Discord and subs. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of it's kind of a complex issue, complex situation. Did you break it, Ronnie? No, you're good. Oh, wait. I'm an idiot. That's the name of the emote. In my ear, the robot said, "Did I break it? Did I break it?" Do you, Doc? On no, because you do subscribe on Facebook. What else do you do? Oh, are you? Dang, Doc. That kind of makes me feel bad too. And that's another thing I'm saying. I feel like it's only fair if I could gift like subs or whatever without paying for them. It's my channel, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Oh, you do? Yeah, you do. It's true. I didn't think about that. You are a real one, Doc. You are a real one. And somehow I need to figure out a better way to pay you back for everything you do for me. I don't know what it is. Something. Come up with something. Sounds good to me. I'm up for discussion, sir. I need to figure it out. There's a puzzle that I need to solve. Love you too, Don. I wish I kind of had like a love button. But that would be a move of gratitude for Doc. Yeah, that would be. Maybe I could upgrade his food dish to a automated self-feeding fancy guy. Oh boy, JR. Oh boy.
Yeah!
Yeah, maybe I could dump a little bit of Gatorade in his water dish. Maybe that would be nice. That might be nice. All right, let's see what... Thank you for that reminder, Los. I appreciate that. Oh, man. Oh, it looks veiny. It looks creepy. So this... Oh, you can't really see. Let me get this. So this is what our boy DJ Snickers is working on. It's kind of dark. It's kind of hard to see. Yeah, look at that creepy thing. Like an alien oddball. It is some weird stuff. Weird and wild stuff. Hey, Ninja with a Pencil, what's up, buddy? Good to see you.
Woo woo!
All right, let's take a quick little Fago break. Rest is good. Taily deserves all the rest. You know, Ronnie, maybe Love Button will be in the new movie. Who else is excited about the new Spinal Tap movie? I know I am. Exactly. Horizon Black knows what's up. If you see a ninja, it probably isn't a ninja. There you go. Well, then you're following instructions. The description says to do that, you know? Just relax. There are no heavy lifting requirements in this stream. You need to just chill, man. Just chill. Oh yeah, I guess I guess that is kind of true, that saying that is kind of a kind of like a smack in the face to Ninja with the Pencil. So yeah, I didn't mean that that way. Ninja with the Pencil is definitely a ninja, but you don't see him. How long have we been going? We've been going for an hour. We'll probably go another hour, Pops. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. Doc, why do you gotta do that to me, man? Now, is it just your mission to make me feel bad today? Dalton Shoulders, what's up?
Woo woo!
I'm having a good day, Doc. I'm having a good day. I'm just kidding. I'm just joshing with you. Dalton, how's your Saturday going? What you got going on today, dude? Anything cool? Or are you just trying to stay cool? Because it is flipping hot outside. It is so hot out there. It is disgustingly hot, and I hate it. Hate every moment of the heat. Ugh, excuse me. Alright, there's another JuggaDuck, I think. It's only 95, plus heat index. That's all. Yeah, earlier, Jay, I checked my phone and it said it was 94 and feels like 97, and I thought, no, it doesn't feel like 97. It feels like maybe 99, 100. In Maine? What the crap, dude? What crazy volcano god did you guys upset, huh? Ooh, yeah, raining 2 days straight does sound kind of nice right now. Kind of nice. Why is my white paint not looking very white? $69 degrees, all right. Oh, I wish I had a 98 degrees button right now. Shout out 98 degrees. Well, there you go. Treat yourself with a little lazy and crazy. I am planning on, there's been a lot of times I've looked at their shop and I've thought about buying something. And then I think, well, actually I don't. I get to the checkout process and I'm like, how much for shipping? What? And then I think, I'll just see him at the gathering. It's really all I really, well, there's a lot of things I want, but ultimately what I really want is a sticker pack. And the sticker packs are, you know, not terribly cheap in and of themselves, but then you add shipping on top of it, and it's like, whoa, buckaroo. Them are just stickers. Shout out Midland County Fair. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, and that's my plan, JR. I'm gonna go hit their table up at the gathering, get some stickers. And then whatever else tickles my fancy once I'm there. Tickles my pickle. We've been talking about pickles on the Discord. Or tickles my dickle? Is that what it was? Well, I can't remember. Ronnie, what was the thing? And before anybody freaks out, it's a pickle. It's basically like a pickle cookie cutter, extruder. Yeah, dickle. Okay. Yeah, you got to sauce your dickle. So it's a pickle device that you put a whole pickle through, and it basically shaves it down to the size of a hot dog. So then it goes from being a pickle to a dog / pickle, which would be the dickle. And then you put the dickle in the bun, and then you sauce the dickle. And it sounds like a delicious summertime treat. I would definitely eat a dickle. I don't know about you guys. It sounds like a good idea to me. Is it a dickle? Last time you tried to send me hot dogs, dude, they almost killed me. Just kidding. That wasn't your fault. That I can't believe they just like let those things sit for like 3 weeks, and then they were like, oh yeah, go ahead and deliver that. That'll be fine. That'll be fine. So crazy. 1 for 20 nickels. Don't be fickle with that pickle dickle. There you go. Yeah. Sauce your dickle. Sauce your dickle, share it with your friends. It will be it'll definitely be something that y'all talk about for years to come. The delicious, delicious dickle. Me too. Me too, Snickers. I was excited about that dog. I went ahead and ate it. If you want to go back and look, there's a live stream where I ate a hot dog that, well, it was supposed to get to me in a frozen state, or at least cold. It had been in the process of delivery or shipping for so long that the whole ice pack was completely melted, completely room temperature. It was in a special package that was like insulated. If it would have arrived on time, it would have been great. They definitely know what they're doing. They had it packed right. They had everything they needed in there to keep it cold. It just time was not on its side. The hot dog maker, they didn't screw it up. It was the post office or whoever. I can't remember. Was it USPS? I think it was. That screwed it up. left it in a truck somewhere for a week or two. Don, you are streaming tomorrow, right? Just to confirm. The Insane Clown Lounge. Oh yeah, you definitely a dry dickle sounds like a horror movie. Who wants to put a dry dickle in their mouth? That would not be enjoyable at all. You definitely want the dickle to be just wet, you know? Dripping, really. Dripping. Cool. Well, there you go. Everyone, tomorrow afternoon, Sunday afternoon, you've got the man with the plan, Don Chaos, live streaming. He'll be going for, it'll be an extended stream, you know, a couple hours, few hours. And his is kind of like mine. It's laid back. It's casual. If you're looking to relax, you could even take a nap. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Jay. Jay knows what's up. You don't want that thing to be dry. Well, it better be a good movie, Liv. To necessitate the walk in the heat. Better be a good movie. How do you get 3 or 4 dickles? Well, you get your hot dog, Pops. You get 3 or 4 hot dogs. You run them through the extruder thing. And then bang, zoom, straight to the moon. You got yourself 3 or 4 dickles. That's how you do that. That's easy. That's easy. Warriors, come out and play, yay. Kool-Aid pickles, Ninja with a pencil. I have had those. They are cool. They're also refrigerator pickles. If anybody knows what a refrigerator pickle is. But yeah, the Kool-Aid pickles, they're really easy to make. Really, really easy to make. But, you know, flavorful. Refreshing. I mean, basically, if you like Kool-Aid and you like pickles, then put the two together. You're probably going to have something you like twice as much. And the opposite of that, if you don't like Kool-Aid and you don't like pickles, well, don't make your Kool-Aid refrigerator pickles, because you won't like them. Because they are exactly what they sound like. It's real easy. You basically just add a Kool-Aid packet to your pickles. And then you just put it in the fridge. That's why they're refrigerator pickles. You let it all kind of soak in. Let it sit in the fridge for like a week or whatever. Said I just posted a video? Shoot, I haven't posted anything on TikTok for a minute. But if they want to recycle something old, go ahead, have at it, TikTok. Enjoy yourself. Hey, what's up, Josh? Good to see you today on this Saturday.
Woo, woo!
All right, there we go. We've got 3 JuggaDucks. We'll call this proof of concept. Oh no, you're fine, Josh. You're totally fine. Dude, be careful out there. It's hot. It is very, very hot. I am in Kansas City. I went outside today. It sucked. That is why I am in the dungeon, live streaming, not outside building a shed. It is not shed building weather, I can tell you that. Oh, there you go. Yeah, that's not so bad. Hey, Tommy Fletcher, what's up, dude? Good to see you. Yeah, that's a different situation. That is a different situation. Josh, you're not at Tacos and Tequila, are you? Be a small world if that's where you're at. $79, yeah, that's like a perfect temperature. Okay. I'll stop guessing because I don't want to dox you. All right. So, the next step with these JuggaDucks, we're going to try Plastidip. We're going to see if Plastidip does a good job of sealing them, but allowing them to still be flexible. Because, yes, we put acrylic paint on here, which does have the potential of cracking and flaking off. Obviously, we don't want that to happen. So instead of using the typical sealing clear coats that I use, we're going to try Plastidip, because Plastidip is flexible while also sealing. And not sealing above your head. Sealing like, when you take a stick and you beat a baby seal, like that. Just like that. Let's take a Fago break. Oh, yeah. Take them out. Am I supposed to take the squeakers out? Because they're, I think they're integrated. Or do you mean, so the Plastidip doesn't funk them up? Funk with an N. To be clear, I said funk. Funk them up. Yes, Kiss from a Rose. Yeah, that's the seal. That's the ticket. And if I should fall. Oh, you remain. You guys probably can't see anything I'm doing right now, can you? Highlight of my week this week, Ronnie, would definitely be, without even thinking too hard about it, would be the visit that we had from the young man that used to live with us on the youth ranch. That was a good one. Ha! Yeah, you just got Huck Finned. Army Doc just got Huck Finned by his own children. Right, it was Huck Finn, or was it Tom Sawyer that fooled the people into painting the fence for him? Anyway.
I like turtles.
It's true, I do. Oh, here's what they did to you.
These nuts. Got him!
Got him.
Got him!
Yeah. Yeah. Them kids got that old Army Doc. Oh, it was Tom Sawyer that did it, not Huck Finn? I'm not the only one that confuses the two, am I? I don't want to feel like the only dummy in the room. Yeah, that's it. The Rush song. The one about hobbits? Oh, it's a spray. It's a spray, Kendra. Yeah, Josh, I thought that song was a lot longer than it is. Oh, wow, the camera, the iris is crazy right now. It got really dark. But yeah, the Fago Break song, as it turns out, is only 22 seconds long. So that was it. You got the whole song. That's all of it. And so for 22 seconds, you get to watch me drink a Fago. Which, I mean, pretty epic. Oh, well, you know, so Kendra, it is a product that I think originated as a dip. Yeah, they're able to adapt the product into a spray. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, damn it, JR. Kiss from a Rose is stuck in my head. Well, there you go, Tommy. It's been a second since I've had a cotton candy, now that I think about it. Which is probably good, because there was a There was a period there where I drank a ton of cotton candy. Josh, have we talked before about the fact that you're from Kansas City? If we did, I totally forgot about that. Okay, well, color me butthole, because I forgot. Oh, I forgot. I am a terrible person. I forgot. I don't, but my wife does. No, I don't. Why would I put barbecue sauce on hamburgers and hot dogs, man? What kind of crazy are we talking about right now? Yeah, it was a good show, Josh. I do not. Arctic sun. Won't you come? I enjoy ketchup and mustard. I don't have a problem with ketchup and mustard. Barbecue sauce to me goes with like chicken. Barbecue sauce is kind of a sparing thing for me. I don't use a lot of barbecue sauce. Ever have pickle mustard? Elaborate on that. What is pickle mustard? Is it mustard flavored pickle, or is it pickle flavored mustard? I have had mustard relish, yeah. I've had mustard relish. Huh. I'll have to look that up. I do use barbecue sauce in a whole lot of ramen. Hold on. Let's go to barbecue church here for a second, okay? Ladies and gentlemen, if you're eating properly smoked and well-seasoned meats that someone spent hours upon hours tending the flame for to make as a delicious dish for you, you don't need barbecue sauce. You don't, because the meat has absorbed all the flavors of the delicious, delicious smoke and the seasonings. The barbecue sauce is just... Barbecue sauce is the cheater way of making things taste like barbecue. But if you actually properly barbecue something, you don't need sauce. No sauce In fact, it's kind of rude to the chef to put sauce on. Now, if their meat is dry, I will tell you, there are people that don't know how to properly smoke, and they will dry the crap out of their meat. You got to sauce that all day long because they wrecked it. But if someone spends 6 hours smoking you pork ribs, my God, sir, do not put sauce on that meat. It is perfect as served. Thank you. I do like barbecue sauce. I have a lot of barbecue sauce opinions. There are great barbecue sauces, bad barbecue sauces. I use barbecue sauce. I have barbecue sauce in my fridge. I love barbecue sauce, but I don't use it on barbecue. If, say, for example, you're making pulled pork or you're making like pulled chicken, yeah, you could add some barbecue sauce to that if you need to, if it's a dryness issue. But yeah, if you're putting sauce on ribs or you're putting sauce on brisket, please stop what you're doing. Do not. I cannot emphasize this enough. Do not ever put sauce on brisket. Thank you. My name is Shovel. This is my barbecue TED Talk. Thank you for listening. Yeah. Oh, God. Doc. I make my own sauce too, JR. I do. I do make my own sauce. Yeah. Yeah. There's a time and a place for barbecue sauce, and it's either for poorly executed meat or for oddball things that just need good seasoning or some liquid. There's a lot of times when you're just cooking where barbecue sauce comes in handy. That's a fact. I can stand by that. But even like barbecue sauce can also be used as in the smoking process, like with chicken. Burnt ends is another good example. The process of preparing burnt ends or smoking chicken, a lot of times you will use barbecue sauce in the process, but that doesn't mean that once it's served, you're adding more sauce. The sauce is already incorporated. The flavor is what's important. The sauce, if you're just using the sauce to help it slide down your gullet or the flavor sucks, then the barbecue's bad. Straight up. If you feel like you need to put sauce on barbecue, the barbecue is bad. Yeah. I don't know what else to say after that. I have to get back on track. Yeah, mac and cheese. Yeah, throw it in that mac and cheese. Absolutely. Throw it in that mac and cheese. I'm down for that. If you do want to make a burger that is got a little flavor profile that's different, and you want to incorporate some barbecue sauce in that and grilled onions like Snickers was talking about earlier. Yeah, make yourself a Western burger. Whatever. Yeah, Oh, Josh, yes, stop going to Dickie's Barbecue. Stop going to Dickie's Barbecue. It would need barbecue. Actually, if Jay is still here, Jay has had my barbecue. He knows what's up. Yeah. Yeah, Snickers, I do. I take my meat and I take my smoking very serious. Yeah. Jay Waters can attest, my barbecue is good. It is delicious. Podnas, I have not heard of that. I wouldn't be opposed to trying Podnas. You know what? On the topic, though, let's bring it back. Let's bring it back. Come on back. There's one other thing I want to clear up, okay? There's one more thing I want to just bring clarification to, okay? It's a little point of order, and it's just something that does bother me. If you're telling me that I'm coming over to your house for a barbecue, what do you think I'm expecting to eat? Huh? Put your answers in the chat. If someone is telling you, hey, come over this Saturday, I'm going to barbecue, what are you expecting to eat? Smoked food, barbecue. Okay. If I show up at your house for a barbecue, normal people food. If I show up at your house for a barbecue and you serve me hamburgers and hot dogs, Los, we will no longer be friends. That's grilling. That's a cookout. That's a grill out. That is not barbecue. That's a hard no. That's a big, fat, do not pass go. That is incorrect. That is a grill out or a cookout. If you're telling me we're going to eat barbecue or you're hosting a barbecue, you better have some dadgum ribs on there, and you better have something deliciously smoked that you spent hours on. Okay? Some pulled pork, pulled chicken, ribs. You can smoke some chicken. Even if it's grilled chicken, as long as you're using charcoal, if it's propane grilled chicken, then it's not barbecue. Charcoal, you can maybe get a little smoky flavor. Charcoal is gross, by the way. Lump charcoal. Lump charcoal's good. Charcoal briquettes, that stuff is trash. You should never use them again. They are not good. You might as well just be eating cardboard. It's gross. Well, and that's just it. I'm not saying I don't like hamburgers and hot dogs. I love hamburgers and hot dogs. I'll come over to your house to eat hamburgers and hot dogs, if that's what you're telling me we're having. If you're telling me we're having barbecue, my expectation is barbecue. I will be upset if I'm eating hamburgers and hot dogs. My name is Shovel. Thank you for attending my TED Talk. All right. Did we get it all cleared up? Have we settled the great barbecue debates? Are there any other barbecue questions? I do actually know a lot about barbecue, if you are curious. I have a lot of books. I've read a lot of books. I've eaten a lot of food. Well, and I appreciate a good grillman, someone that can handle a grill. I do appreciate that. But it's grilling, it's not barbecuing. Yes, I have, Tommy. Yes, I have. I have done that. Thank you. I have buried a pig, and it turned out great, sir. I have been to a couple of different, they're kind of like luau style, but I've been to a couple of different buried pig barbecues. The last one I did was at my brother's place, and I actually helped with it. Yeah, it's good stuff. Definitely takes a lot of work. I'll tell you, the hardest part is getting the pig out and getting it prepped for service. Buried a turkey? I've not done that. That's... Huh. I could see that. It wouldn't take near as long, I can tell you that. That's a different grill. Yeah, I haven't done turducken. I have wanted to do that. No, I actually missed it, Josh. Did he say or do something awesome? I mean, he always does. He's an entertaining guy. Oh, dude, I love Renee. Renee is Shaggy's wife. She is a straight shooter. I like her a lot. Oh, and Jay came on. Yeah, the other day, I can't remember what day I watched the Shaggy Show stream while they were on tour, and Jay, there was a possibility of Jay showing up, but I guess he took a nap instead. Which at his age on tour, I can't blame him for that. Okay. Good. Good. Because it irritates me that people just are talking nonsense. The TikTokalos are just idiots. They're the lowest form of stupid. Right, Sarah's a sweetheart. She is an absolute sweetheart. And I hate that people treat her like crap. She doesn't deserve any of that. Yeah. If I would have been a little bit more outgoing and brave, I would have talked to her in Kansas City and told her that. I really regret that I didn't. Right, and it's the same with everybody talking about the Violent J allegations with Loveline. They come up with all these crazy stories, and then when I say, okay, but have you actually seen or heard the show? Because what you're saying didn't actually happen. It's not how any of that happened. Stupid. Well, and I just appreciate that Sarah just doesn't seem to have let it knock her down at all. Sarah just keeps creating her content, just keeps on being just fun, just, I don't know, just silly. And I think she's funny. I think she understands the assignment. She understands the situation she's in, and she makes the best of it. And like I said, I am very critical with comedy, with humor. I think she's funny. Yeah, she 100% makes me laugh when she just makes absolute complete messes on her countertops. I love it. It cracks me up. Especially sometimes when something makes a bigger mess than she expected, and you can see it, like her eyes realizing, oh crap, I gotta clean that up. Yeah, it's just a quick little glimpse into her brain. That's funny. Yeah, I think she's hilarious. Yeah, and yeah, that's her response. She just leans into it, and she's got guts. That kid's got guts. Oh, excuse me. I like her. I like her, and if you don't, then just move on with your life, with your sad, pathetic little life. Move on with your just joyless, just, ball-busting, stupid life. Just move on with it and let her enjoy her own. She's earned her place. Let her enjoy herself. And go find whatever makes you happy and you go do it. And then shut up about somebody else. How about that, Jack? You don't like that I paint Care Bears? Well, eat a dick. Oh, eat a dickle is what I said. Eat a dickle. The pickle hot dog. That's what I said. Yeah, I just move on. If I don't like something, I just scroll on. I don't give a care. Sometimes, on the different socials, you can say that I don't want to see more of that. Okay, just do that. Just do that. It's out of your feed. Problem solved. Easy. You don't have to leave a hateful comment. I get hateful comments all the time. And it's irritating. It's irritating. Because I spend time. I spend effort. I try hard to make this stuff not suck. And then somebody with no creative outlet in their life at all just stumbles across me and it's just like, gay. Like, really? It's gay? This is gay? This bear? This little piece of PVC rubber is gay? How's that gay? Explain to me how, or I am? Are you saying I am? Because I can tell my wife would be surprised if I told her that I was. Because I'm not. At all. Never have been. And if I was, who cares? What difference does it make? If I was gay or this was gay, who cares? It's stupid to even throw terminology like that around. Grow up. Grow up. Eat a dick, ol'. Eat a dickle. It's just, I don't know. As much as people are trying to act like this is like a, not to use it. Hopefully this doesn't upset anybody, but everyone is trying to be more woke, more sensitive, more whatever, however you want to phrase it. I'm not trying to be political, but everyone is allegedly trying to be more sensitive. But really what it comes down to is they want everyone to be more sensitive of them. That's not how society works. It's not the individual that defines the society. No, I'm sorry. The society defines the individual. Within it, you have freedom to be yourself, but you're part of the society. And the society has norms. Some of us buck against them. That's fine. But you don't gotta hate. And meanwhile, these people that are hating, well, let me scroll through your feed. Let me see what you create. How cool are you, Settle down, bud. Just let me be me. Shovel do shovel things. Suck it up, buttercup. I'm building my own shed. How about that? How about them apples? Eat a dickle. Make that a t-shirt. Put that on a t-shirt. Shovel do shovel things. Shut up about it. Do your own. Figure out how to be your own shovel. Butthole. Well, but really, Jay, it's okay to hate. You can hate things, but it doesn't mean you gotta say it. Just keep the hate to yourself. Don't spread it. You don't like something? Okay. Move on. Turn the page. Turn the channel. Go find something else that you do like. Don't dwell on the thing you hate, because then you're just going to hate it more, and then you're going to upset the other guy. So just shut up. You hate it? Okay. Move on. Yeah. If I have someone that I have a problem with, all I do is I go on whatever social media it is, or if it's real life, I just stop being around wherever they are as much as I can. Or if it's social media, I unfollow them or I block them or I just, one of the Facebook things is, the thing where you can take a break or whatever it is, where you can like set it to 30 days where you don't see them in your feed for 30 days. It gives you a break. That's a beautiful little thing. Whoever thought of that, shout out to that guy. Great, or gal. Great idea. Really, really good idea. And I think that's applicable in real life too, Take a break. You don't like somebody? Step away from them for a while. Get some space. If it's somebody you work with and you're forced to interact with on the daily, well, just limit your time around them. It's okay. It's all right. It's not worth getting worked up over. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Same here, Josh. Yeah, Jay. Yeah, that's another option, Jay Sledge. That's another one. Honestly, the only reason why I have Facebook, besides business, the only reason why I maintain a personal Facebook is so my extended family gets an opportunity to kind of see, my kids more than anything else. I don't even hardly post on my personal Facebook. And part of it is I've had family members that do bother me, Yeah, there is a dark side to Facebook. I've definitely realized that. Yeah, Marketplace is handy too, I will say that. Yep. Gossip book, yeah. Gossip book and political rant book. Army Doc is speaking his truth right now. Hopefully his kids aren't watching. Oh, man. That's right, Army Doc's kids. Your father does touch himself at night. Oh, dear. Rewind. I didn't say that. I didn't say that. Oh. Oh. Oh, God. Doc, in my head, the last thing in the chat from you, for whatever reason, in my mind's eye, envisioned that as something that somebody from the movie Goodfellas would say, with a thick, New York Italian-American accent. Hey, nah, I touched their mother. Yeah. Oh, what an interesting stream we've had today, huh? How about it, kids? How are we doing? How are we doing? Is this a good show? Has this been an interesting show for you? Well, if you've enjoyed yourself, don't forget to like and subscribe. That's right. Liking and subscribing is how I survive in this stupid world of social media. It pays my bills. It builds my shed. If you're on the Twitch, don't forget to follow or maybe subscribe. Also, you could go to my shop. Very soon there will be JuggaDucks. These JuggaDucks will be in the shop. These Care Bears will be in the shop. This extra super cool clown is live in the shop. It may have sold. I haven't been paying attention. But, yeah. Yeah, I know. That happens, Jay. That happens. Not very often. I try to... I don't know. Am I getting worse with that? I don't know. Am I? Guys, am I getting worse about that? I don't know. Let's take a Fago break. Yeah, Doc. Come on, man. Why do you gotta bring all that negativity into the match? It's a league game. Oh, I do a lot of fist shaking. I almost made a verbal misstep there. Somebody's got to take the blame. Way to man up, Doc. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, those two chats just came in at the wrong time together. Youch. Youch. That's horrible. Oh, does anybody else see what I'm looking at right now? That's horrible. That's horrible. That's horrible. That's horrible. That's horrible. Are we? Gee whiz. Oh, yeah, we just broke into hour 2. I might just do this bear and then call it a day. How do you guys feel about that? Yeah, somebody screen grabbed that. Good night. What an awkward moment in the chat box. Hopefully the kids are all right. That is awkward. As if it wasn't awkward enough that we Found out that their dad looks at pornography on the internet, and that's the only reason why he has the internet, is for porn. As if that wasn't bad enough. Then Ronnie ends up making an awkward insinuation. Awkward and unintended. Did my stream get taken down? It got very quiet. Are we still online? Did we get banned for that one? Damn it, Ronnie. Probably for good reason, Doc. Probably for good reason. You two are you're more problematic than I am. The combination of you two. Yeah. There was it was already an awkward moment in and of itself. But then the awkward moment of me realizing it and pointing it out to a completely silent room. For a moment there, I really thought I was in trouble. Still PG-13, it's true. It's true. It is still PG-13. We do retain our PG-13 rating. Do I feel better? I don't know, better than what? Was I not? I feel like we covered some great ground today. I feel like we, we covered the hot topics of what is and is not a barbecue. What is the appropriate use of barbecue sauce? Those were good moments in the chat, good moments in the stream. We also made 3 JuggaDucks and nearly finished with our 3rd Care Bear. I drank a delicious peach Faygo. That's always a win. That goes in the win column every time. I got to spend time with my friends. That was a positive. Go away. Fist shaking. Oh, crunchy underwear. Crunchy underwear is back. We have circled back to crunchy underwear, everyone. Crunchy underwear. That is a reference that is hopefully will never die. That is a callback to a previous stream where we were talking about some things, about some articles of clothing that sometimes... Ooh, ketchup on tacos. Oh, okay. Oh. Just, that's how I like my ranch dressing as well, JR.
I like turtles.
Oh, God. So what happened was... we were talking about, sometimes you find a crunchy sock in a young man's room. Yeah, Maya, I'm trying to artfully get us to a point where everyone can understand what the reference to crunchy underwear is? Or can I just assume everybody understands the reference? Let's just put it this way. Crunchy socks is to boys as crunchy undies would be to the ladies. Yeah. You know? Because the fact of the matter was, I made the point of it's not just boys that make crunchy articles of clothing related to that stuff. The ladies do cause some crunchiness themselves. Sometimes, you know, with the fluids and you know, sometimes it just oh, I think I dated a girl once that was a Crunch Wrap Supreme. Yeah, Maya. That happens. That does happen. The bad choices, they do happen. They do happen. The bad choices are a thing. They're not always it's not always a bad choice to come to a Precious Juggalo stream. It's not always a bad choice. I want to be clear here. It's not always a bad choice to come to a Precious Juggalo stream. More often than not, it's a very, very good choice to come to a Precious Juggalo stream. Oh boy.
That's what she said.
Ooh. Play that back. Do you think that ever happens? Do you guys think that ever happens? Think that ever happens? That just... I just creeped myself out. Do you think... Do you guys think... So, I said, it's not always a bad choice to come to a Precious Juggalo stream. Yeah, but really, though, do you think anybody... the nature of the internet, there's a chance. There is a chance. I've just never thought about that before. That makes me uncomfortable. All right. Hey. Oh, let's just yeah, no, let's just wipe that away. Just take that away. Just take that away. Just take that away. Oh yeah, you do have a lovely, lovely sword. Breathe heavier. Am I breathing heavy right now? Oh. Pops did? I don't know if I want to look back at what Pops said. That makes me nervous. Hey, what up? Yeah, we've got some ducks done and done. I need to paint some Plastidip on them to seal them and see if that is sufficient to let them continue to be rubbery. Because I'm afraid painting them and sealing them is going to wreck the squishiness, you know, the rubber ducky, the rubber half of the ducky. And I want it to squeak, you know, I want it... Do you think there's a fetish for this? That suddenly makes me less comfortable with what I'm doing. I feel Ooh. Mm. Mm. I don't want to talk about it anymore. Thanks, what up, what up? I appreciate that. Don't forget to follow or subscribe. It doesn't really have anything to do with Juggalos that I know of. Is there a Juggalo tied to it? I think it's just people like rubber ducks. It's the dashboard thing, I think, more than anything. And to be able to have a rubber duck, because, you know, there are lots of different rubber ducks that are specific to things on the market. You know, like fireman rubber ducks and police rubber ducks and whatever, you know. No Jugga... Oh, wait, that's not a JuggaDuck. No JuggaDucks. So, you know, let's corner the market on the JuggaDuck. JuggaDucks, Chuck. We come for your daughter, Chuck. That can't be a thing, though. Yeah, it's a Jeep thing. It's a Jeep thing that has spilled over into just car culture in general, which is interesting to me. Yeah, vehicle ducks. Vehicle ducks are a thing. All right, we've been going for 2 hours, 15 minutes. Feels like enough time to me. How about you guys? You feel like it's time to do something else? I feel like it's time to do something else. You know, before we go, should I try the raid thing? I've never raided someone before. Would that be a nice thing to do? I feel like that would be a nice thing to do. Let's try to find a raid. Let's try to find a raid. So if you're on Twitch, we're going to find somebody to raid. And then on YouTube, we'll finish the episode with the closing credits and, you know, normal. So yeah, if you're on YouTube, just hang with me for a second. Do I hit this button? Raid channel. Okay. There are some art streams. Should always raid. Hey! Oh, here's one! Well, she looks like a older lady. Maybe that's not the best. How do I look at the ones that I follow? Is anybody I follow doing anything right now? Let's look. Let's check. Let's check here. Let's see here. What have we got going on? Who do I follow? Oh, shoot. I don't think anybody I follow is streaming right now. That sucks. Okay. I'm live now. That's cool. All right. Ooh, is this guy painting minis? Heck yeah. All right, here we go. It's an 18 and over stream. Paint. Nova News. Oh, it just moved. Yeah, it looks like he's painting miniatures. You guys cool with that? Ooh, yeah. This guy's good. This guy's way better than me. Okay, all right, we're going to start this raid, and then I'm going to come back and we're going to wrap up the... Ooh. Yeah, all right, here we go. Okay, so now I don't know what happens. Raid starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. Raid now. All right, there we go. Okay, so we just raided a channel on Twitch. That's cool. Yeah, I feel nice doing that. That's cool. All right. So the rest of you that are here, let's wrap it up. Thanks for hanging out. It has been rather nice. Yeah, that's my first raid. Yeah, that's nice. That is a nice thing. But yeah, thank you for hanging out. Thank you for spending a part of your Saturday with me. Y'all are awesome. I love you very, very much. I'll see you all later. Have a great weekend. Hang out with Don Chaos and his stream tomorrow. I'll be there. And otherwise, just be cool. It's hot out there. Be cool. Nothing left to say, but bye.
It's another Juggalos piece done in this beautiful dungeon. Shovels day for another masterpiece done. Would you be back tomorrow? Could you be back tomorrow? Much, much clown love to everyone, and goodbye till we come back again. Could we come back again?
Wait, is that theme music? Credits? What are you guys doing? Why are you here? The show's over. Get out of my dungeon, you bunch of weirdos.